You're listening to KEXP at 90.3 FM in Seattle. You can find us online streaming around the world at kexp.org. I'm Cheryl Waters, live in the studio today with Mitski. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
It's so fun to have you here. We are absolutely in love with your new album. It's called Puberty 2. And are you going to play all songs from that today?
Yeah.
All right. What have you got first?
I have Once More to See You. And then after that, I have, what is it? Oh, Your Best American Girl.
Oh, love both of those.
Yeah.
All right. Take it away. It's Mitski live on KEXP.
In the rearview mirror, I saw the setting sun on your neck and felt the taste of you bubble up inside me. But with everybody watching us, our every move, we do have reputations. We keep it secret, won't let them have it. So come inside and be with me, alone with me, alone with me, alone. If you would let me give you pinky promise kisses, and I wouldn't have to scream your name atop of every roof in the city of my heart. If I could see you once more to see you. Come inside and be with me, alone with me, alone with me, alone. If you would let me give you pinky promise kisses, and I wouldn't have to scream your name atop of every roof in the city of my heart. If I could see you once more to see you. If I could see you once more to see you.
Oh, that was so beautiful. Mitski live on KEXP, the new album Puberty 2 out on Dead Oceans.
If I could, I'd be your little spoon and kiss your fingers forevermore. But big spoon, you have so much to do, and I have nothing ahead of me. You're the sun, you've never seen the night, but you hear its song from the morning birds. Well, I'm not the moon, I'm not even a star, but the one. You're all I ever wanted. I think I'll regret this. 'Cause your mother wouldn't approve of how my mother raised me, but I do, I finally do. And you're an all-American boy. I guess I couldn't help try to be your best American girl. Your mother wouldn't approve of how my mother raised me, but I do, I think I do.
Mitski live in the KEXP studios, the new album Puberty 2. It's so wonderful to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
I know that growing up, your family moved around a lot, and I can imagine that that can be very exciting and add a lot of richness to your life, but probably also hard for a kid to pick up and move all the time. I'm wondering if music was always a part of that transitory period for you.
I mean, you hit the nail on the head. Music is something that you don't need things for. It can be inside you without anything, and that's how I started singing, you know, and that's, yeah, music became my home, not to sound too cheesy, but things come and go. Any kind of material thing can be taken away from you, but music can't be taken away from inside your head. And so it really became kind of like a family member and a great love and a friend and a place to live and everything for me.
You have a real confidence in your songwriting, and I especially notice it on this, your fourth album, obviously with a bunch of practice and playing out and becoming more confident. I imagine that comes over time. I'm wondering if any of the places that you traveled, which I've read are so many, did the music of those areas play a role in your music and songwriting?
I'm sure it did. Granted, I didn't start writing music until I kind of stopped traveling and went to New York. But I think, as children do, I think I kind of absorbed things around me, and I do think that I have a really eclectic mix of musical influences. I have a weird musical history, I think.
You have somewhat of a lean aesthetic, and you talk about being able to pick up and move on, not have a lot of gear. I know that you've recorded several albums, including this one with just one friend, Patrick Hyland. Is that why you do that? You just want to keep things really lean, and is that what you're familiar with?
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe I also have trust issues, but it's one of those things where I want to make sure that the music can exist if everything went away. If, you know, I got somewhere and there wasn't a guitar, or there wasn't good production, or I got somewhere and there wasn't a thing, I want to make sure that the music can still be played and still, you know, be shared, because so much of my experience about getting somewhere and then seeing what's around me and using that as opposed to deciding beforehand what I was going to use.
You obviously can play, you know, with a little or a lot. You've played with a band, you're playing solo today, and you and Patrick play all of the instruments on your record. And I'm wondering if you mentioned trust issues and also just being able to stay lean, but you have a compositional background, and I wonder if that affects your process, if that's why you are so comfortable doing layering and that sort of a thing, as opposed to you've yet to record sort of with a full band.
Yeah, I think I do like recording with tracks as opposed to with the live band. I don't think I've ever done live band recording for my records before. Like I said, I'm not a production-based artist, and a lot of people talk about how my records jump through so many genres, but I think it's just that if the main melody is there, the arrangement almost doesn't matter to me, or if it turns out that the guitarist can't come in for a studio session, then I'll just play a keyboard part or I'll do it myself somehow. And I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just I'm composition based as opposed to production based.
And you went to school in music, so you studied that.
Yeah.
I love the album title. It took me a
Thanks.
while sort of to get it, but tell me a little bit about what you were thinking. Puberty 2.
The thing is, I get this question a lot, but actually it started out as just a joke. Between me and Patrick, we were riffing on what the title should be. He said, oh, Puberty 2. Puberty 2, like a blockbuster movie.
Yeah. Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah. Just sounds like the worst thing, puberty again. But, and I just latched onto it, and maybe in 5-10 years, I'll look back and be like, oh, that's the deep, Freudian reason why I named it Puberty 2. But right now, it kind of just sprung from a joke.
Well, it's a great record full of wonderful songs, and
Thank you.
You can find all kinds of places, as you say, to go in there. What have you got next for us?
I have My Body's Made of Crushed Little Stars, and then I have the last song, A Burning Hill.
We're live in the studios with Mitski.
My body's made of crushed little stars, and I'm not doing anything. I wanna see the whole world. I wanna see the whole world. I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent. I wanna see the whole world. Would you kill me, Jerusalem? Kill me, Jerusalem. Kill me, Jerusalem. Come find me. I better ace that interview. I better ace that interview. I should tell them that I'm not afraid to die. I better ace that interview. I work better under a deadline. I work better under a deadline. I pick an age when I'm gonna disappear. Until then I can try again. Until then I can try again. Kill me, Jerusalem. Kill me, Jerusalem. Kill me, Jerusalem. Please kill me.
Mitski live on KEXP. I read somewhere that you said you have a photographic memory of emotions. Tell me about that.
Well, it's just that it's really handy in songwriting because something can happen 3 years ago and I can still bring it back so vividly. The unfortunate thing is like everything stays with me. I never get over anything because it's so fresh all the time, and as you get older, more memories pile up and it kind of becomes really loud in your head. But yeah, so I just remember everything clearly, and I scare my friends and family just, by being able to recall everything.
That sounds intense.
Yeah.
You can kind of hear it in the song. You've got a little bit of anxiety running through your tunes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're live in the KEXP studios with Mitski, and one more track.
Today I will wear my white button down. I'm tired of wanting more. I think I'm finally worn. For you have a way of promising things, and I've been a forest fire. I am a forest fire, and I am the fire, and I am the forest, and I am a witness watching it. I stand in a valley watching it, and you are not there at all. So today I will wear my white button down. I can at least be neat, walk out and be seen as clean, and I'll go to work and I'll go to sleep, and I'll love the littler things. I'll love some littler things.
Puberty 2, the new album from Mitski, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
You've got it tuned to KEXP Seattle.